I've been live, other than my Sunday night lives, my Keep It Concise podcast at 10 p.m. on Sundays. Y'all need to go ahead and check that out. But just a regular in the shop, between some cuts, quick Q&A, barbershop talk. Haven't done that in a while. So we are here cleaning some stuff up, and I have mad charging docks that I don't have connected, and I need to get them connected. So that's my goal, is to find literally every charging cord, because I have a whole, I know this might sound crazy, because sometimes when I use stuff straight out of the box, I literally use it right out of the box, and I just put the charging cords to the side. Now I just gotta find the right ones that go with them. But let's do some barbershop talk. What's on your mind? What kind of questions y'all got? Any uploads y'all looking for from me? I am working on, I got one set coming. Then I have another set coming. I got some comparisons. I'm gonna try to get all this stuff out real soon, because I know my year-end videos kind of take up a lot of my time in December. So, yeah. If y'all got any questions, just let me know. But I appreciate y'all hopping on. Let me see. Chat with the top messages. What do you mean? All messages. Yeah. I don't want just top messages. I want all messages. For those that come on here to not ask nothing, but just make statements, congratulations. I probably won't respond to that, but if you do have a question, let's talk. Let's talk. So don't feel no type of way. I warmed up the room already. But to me right now, getting everything set up for the next one, it's very, very important. But now I just gotta find these wires, because I got 2 to 3 things set up over here on this side. And I know they got charging docks. I got 3 charging docks over here with nothing in them. Does this go here? Yeah, it does. And I'm not sure if this goes with this, but we're gonna find out. And it don't. One clipper, my Blades Tensor 1 clipper is a fading monster. It really is. It really is. Honestly, I did a cut yesterday with them, and actually I was just using them. They're really, really quiet. But I did a cut with them yesterday. Now this client, he has fine straight hair. Now if anybody knows what that means, it's not real thick. It's just real nice and light. So fading for him, depending on what clipper you use, can look different, right? So if you're using a detachable clipper, his fade is gonna look really blend, like a healthy, smooth transition blend. If you use, let's say, an Instinct, it'll still look smooth, but there's a sharp edginess to the smoothness. This gave me the kind of same cut as a detachable would, which I was kind of surprised. I mean, I do have these gapped in a way I think that they operate the best, and let me show y'all what that looks like. I think right here, how I have these gapped is the best for these. There's no problems with these. But I would have to agree. And they debulk well. They do debulk well. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a throwback clipper in a second. I gotta get some. Yeah, see, I got more wires. I gotta figure out these wires, as a matter of fact. But this clipper, where's that? I think it goes to this one. No, I don't. And one day I'm gonna do a tour. I'm gonna do a tour on gonna do a tour on my studio. Matter of fact, this might go here. It does, but I know what this is. I know exactly what this is for. So I got the Diamantes over here. Let me show y'all. And I'm about to switch out my whole setup. I always do this. It's like, you know, you have a room that you always switch out. Like my studio is that. I switch it out all the time. All right. So I just gotta clean these. I'm about to do some blade testing with the Diamantes. I think I told you that earlier. But as y'all see over here, I have my setup of my Diamantes. Now this one is connected. This one is not connected, but I just found the cord to that. Like I only use one cord to charge them. And I just kept switching out the cord, stuff like that. So I know I got a problem. I do. You said, hey, Concise, 2 quick questions. Is Andis gonna make a charging block for the merge clipper, and do the recon clipper and trimmer blades come 0 gap out of the box? I don't believe they come 0 gap out of the box. I did adjust my recon clipper. The trimmer comes like, I don't think I touched the trimmer at all. Nope, I didn't touch the trimmer at all. Like this is 1, this is 2. Hold on, come on now. Get it together, there we go. So they fairly came the same exact way. So the trimmers are set to me perfect. The clipper, since it has a certain cutting blade, I did adjust it a little bit. And it does cut smooth with it, so I'm not mad at that. And I have mine on floating. But I don't know much about the emerge. I never used the emerge. What does this go to? I know this goes to something. I definitely thought I went to this. Maybe this goes to this. Let me see. Yeah, this goes to this. What's going on, Neil? What y'all got going on? What time is it? Okay. We in the clear still. Yeah, my problem is that I never, like when I say I test stuff out till like it's real potential, that's what I do. It takes me a while just to get stuff like to like regular. Because I tested out for so long. I ain't gonna say harsh conditions, I think that's a little bit ODing, but I just tested out. That's the best way I can put it. So now, this is literally my first time putting this on the charging dock. I've been USB-C'ing it and just letting it rock, see how long it'll last, all of that. Now, it ain't gonna matter because it's set in the dock. So, I'm gonna show y'all something. How many of y'all, how many shavers do y'all have? Let me ask y'all that. How many shavers do y'all have? I'm gonna show y'all what I have on my station. That I, sadly enough, I use all of them, but I do use them. Razor Sharp Lifestyles, blessings, what's going on with you? And I probably have to go into some of these boxes because, like I said, I don't have everything that I thought. Oh wow. What was that? What does that go to? Oh, I'll put it over there. Okay. And I do have some stuff, honestly, I'm letting go because it's just, like I said, I always get to a place where I can let some of this stuff go. Not because it's bad, it's just, I don't like clutter. I really do. And to me, sometimes it can feel like clutter. I can love clippers all day, but I don't need to have them all, like in that way that I need to keep them on. Sometimes it's just great to just use something for some time and bless somebody else with it. And since a lot of people always, I guess, not to say, I'm not gonna say complain about the price, but since they talk about the price, I feel like I let the stuff go for a price you'll never get it for. And then you got people that just come out of nowhere. Yo, let me get it for free. I'm like, hold on. There's no such thing as free, man. I keep telling people that. I don't know what. Now I'll do a giveaway. I definitely do a giveaway. What's good here? At least about 6 last count. You got 6 shavers? Okay. We close. What's the best right now, hands down? Shaver? What's the best? Oh man, hold on. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, what I got. Let me see. How do I? So this is what I got right here. So I know y'all probably surprised that I still got these, but yes, I do. This is a new shaver head, powerful, still good. I have no complaints. This one right here, single foil shaver, this is a sleeper. Respectfully, it's a sleeper. This one, y'all gonna see me talk about this real soon. Now y'all already know me and we get down. But this is the new updated one. Now, I will say that mine is not fresh out of the box. I had this for some time, so this might sound different. Now, if you don't got this, then you're not a barber. That's how I feel. And this is my newest one. Sorry for all of that. And I'm definitely comparing these two. Definitely comparing. If y'all notice, there are some differences. Look at the foils. There's a difference in the size of the foils. If you look at this a little bit, the long hair cutter is almost about the same. This got grip up top. This got grip down low. USB-C, bottom, USB-C, both push. This got a little, this got a little too. This ain't, whatever. But this is my favorite type of shaver, to be honest. My favorite type. Definitely like those, and a healthy double foil shaver. Can't go wrong. So 3 single foil shavers, 2 double foil shavers, and 2 foil shavers with long hair cutters. That's my setup for right now. Now, is that all of them? No, I got some at home too. But here, this is what I use. I got about probably 3 to 4 at home. But there's 3 of these that I'm testing, and then the majority of them are just verses. And I need to find the charger for that. See? I'm glad I'm doing this. And this goes over here. I'm gonna show y'all something I got done off of Etsy. I think this is kind of dope. Had this for some time. I'll show y'all. This thing is old, like real old. Probably when I first got into the shop, I got this done. I ain't gonna say real old, about 3 years ago, but ConcisetheBarber, that whole thing lights up like at nighttime, like when I Y'all see the colors, whatever. It's kind of cool. That thing was about, to be honest, I think like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. Alright. So let me go ahead and charge these up. And they last long too. Alright, there was something else I need to charge. This I'm doing a review on. I'm comparing this to now. I'm comparing it to this. Now, if y'all watch any of my Concise reviews, and I talk about the Instinct X clipper trimmer, I don't think it has a shaver. But the blow dryer, hands down, is the best. It's the best thing, Instinct X, hands down. This is like my heavy duty, all day, every day blow dryer. I just recently got this one, and of course I'm rocking it because it has my color. But yeah. It does have a delay. Which I don't mind. Sometimes it'll make you overthink. Like, did I turn it on? Alright, there's some other cords. Like this one don't have a cord. I can probably find that. Did I ever take out the cord? No, that's the piece. You know what? It gotta be in this one. It's in this one. I can use one cord. Leave everything else. Yeah. Got it. Question: 245 with a gamma. 245 or a gamma trimmer hit more? Hold on. I just want to make sure we talk about the same thing. Just give me 1 second. Gamma trimmer. I'm assuming that you're speaking on. Oh man, I can't connect this one. Oh, okay. I might have to do some USB stuff. Where's the? I didn't take the piece off. Oh, that's funny. Let me see. You talking about these? You talking about these? Are you talking about these? Which one hit better? Quick question: what is the good foil shaver for beginning barbers? Gotcha. Which one hit better out of these two? Now, when it comes to hit, I mean, since this is an intuitive vector motor, it revs up more, but this gives you everything that you need. And feel in hand, it's not even like close. This definitely feels better in hand. Yeah, I would say this one. What was I doing? Oh. What do you go to? USB-C, USB-C. No. It goes to this. Thanks. All right, beginning shaver. Shaver for beginners. All right. So I'm gonna say this, and hopefully you understand what I'm saying. There's no such thing as a good shaver for a beginning shaver. Before a beginning barber. I will say this though. There are certain. Let me say it like this: a beginning barber shouldn't get this shaver. Should not get it. And some people are gonna be like, really? Why? The power that this has, is very, very strong. It's less forgiving, and it doesn't give you a second chance, right? Once you yank somebody, that's it. So if you go too high, you're getting struggle at the ball line. A powerful shaver like that is way too powerful. Get a basic regular shaver. Like any of these are good. Like you can't go wrong with a good shaver. I would just say to stay away from a real powerful shaver. A Bronze Series 7, a Bronze Series 5, 7, and 9 is good shavers. They don't have like the craziest power, but they're good for sensitive skin. So is the Andis Research. I love the Andis Research. Things like $100. Black Friday is probably gonna go down to 70. Who knows? But I would, as a beginning barber, getting this. Yeah, I don't know if I would. Like if I had this as a beginning barber, I'll probably I go off on my own. I will probably struggle with messing up that line. I'll probably keep moving it up because I'm not using this the right way. Especially if you're heavy-handed, definitely stay away from that. If you're light-handed, you can test it out for yourself, but that's up to you. I gotta figure these out. See, there is something else that is not. Can a shaver be used? Can a shaver be used on everybody? Well, I would say that not kids in a sense because their skin is more sensitive, and I will actually have a conversation with your client. Is a shaver? Do they even get those type of shaves? You know what I mean? Because if they don't, and it's their first time, you don't want to be that barber that bumps them up. You know. So you want to make sure that you had that conversation with your client and make sure that they can take a shaver. If you notice that their skin is very, very sensitive already, and as a barber, I think we should do our own analysis on stuff, then I think we should start shifting, considering things to them that's going to help them, not harm them. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, this is a simple. Yeah, I need this. Thanks for the explanation. Would you say the Gamma Plus boosted one has too much power because of my country? I can buy one for. No, it doesn't have too much power. It is a boosted shaver, but it's not a. It doesn't have that motor in it, so I think you should be fine with that one. That's not a bad price. Sorry. This is not connected. Come on. Alright, got that. So that's charging. Stuff is finally getting charged. I've been just having stuff. Let me see, can this fit? You know what's a bummer? That these don't fit the same dye. That would have been nice. Now this, oh, that's Bageless. This is USB-C, isn't it? Yeah. Goes with that. All right, I basically got almost everything. Let me see. This is a sleeper too. I talked about this before. Heinegger clipper. If you like throwbacks, this is a good one. I think I'm missing something. I'm missing. Yo. Tell me that's not a struggle. And also, I think I got a package on the way. I can't wait for that. What do you think about the VGR? I have no idea what that is. I'll look into it, but I have no idea what that is. One more question. The sideboard trimmer from Gamma. How would you say that hits compared to Steve? Those are healthy, comparable. You can't go wrong with either or. I like both of them. I will have both of them. I will use both of them. So that's a good one too. All right, so I gotta let that charge. Here are some trimmers that I also use on people that got sensitive skin, but you still want sharp lines. Can't go wrong with these. Can't go wrong. Okay. And this is Slimline. I did have this. Now, I kind of I ain't gonna say I messed it up, but I got the wrong blade set up on here, so it's not like moving in the way that it should. Yeah. All right. Let me charge that one. Let me figure out these blades. Let me figure this out. This is the one. Here, you want to test out the new end? Yeah, I am. Double foil shaver videos coming. It's coming. All right, I found it. Found the cord. I'm in the market right now. I don't know Black Friday. All right, so look, let me tell y'all something that I do, right? This is for anybody that's doing Black. Now, I'll probably do like a video on some Black Friday sales and like where to look. I'll do that live. I think that'll be dope. I'll tell y'all what I do. I go, majority, my stores that I go to, I put stuff in the cart. Whatever I'm thinking about getting, I put in the cart. If it's Amazon, I put in the cart. Best Buy, I put in the cart. Supply stores, I just put it in the cart. Once Black Friday come, I just hit refresh and the sale pops up. So I don't gotta do all that searching. Boom. Something I've been doing for years. You know what? Nah, I ain't messing with that. Man, what am I let go of? What's this too? Oh, that's the OG. Huh. Oh, that sucks. I gotta get another cord. What is this? A 2? I need like a 16 splitter. I do this all the time. And that's not gonna fit anyway. This needs to be up here. Now, what is this connected to? And that's the trimmer. Yeah, the trimmer. I'll use the clipper faster than the trimmer. So the trimmer can go, clipper can come up here. No. Keep it down. Sorry, y'all. Bring this over here. And then put this up here. Go all nice. I'm nice with the wire game. I can't be the only one that do this, man. Trying to figure all this stuff out with these wires, because it can get crazy. Now, what is this to? Oh, you know what? Let me see something. Sorry, y'all. Does this connect to this? It sure enough do. Can this sit on this? Nope. But it connects to it. Okay. So where does this connect? Where? So this gotta go. Now look at that. Found a solution. So this can go. What wire is this? This one? Uh-oh. Pulling the wrong wire. No, I'm not. Yeah, it was. I don't know where that wire goes to. What do you think about the wall A-line detailing TY blade on it? That's fire. I like the A-line as it is, to be honest. That is fire though. I would do that. Or I'll keep it as is, but that's just me. But that is fire. That's a nice setup. How many clippers and trimmers do you have and why? I have a lot because I do product reviews and I love clippers. I don't know if I can get more simpler than that, but that's that's the reason why. So does this fit? No, that don't fit. I didn't get that piece. I might have to go to my closet. Where is everybody from? I usually do that. I usually do that part. Ask everybody like where they from. Yeah, see, I do need to find that wire though, because then I can connect my wall charger. I got so happy I done let this one thing go. Oh. Found it. I don't know what this go to. Let me see if any of these connect with. Fader, what's going on? From South Africa. I'm from Germany. Blessings. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. What time is it where y'all at? No. No. Let me see if it's this one. Yeah. This is like a one size fit all one. I need to see if I gotta see if I have something in the back room. Now, I can properly put this on the. Now this is charging. So what is this charge? Cool. So that's the get ready one. Alright, all these other ones I think are extra. Everything's connected. No, everything is not connected. I'm about to switch out. I can't get everything connected, but I gotta switch out my. Let me see if I got this. What's being tested today? Something's always being tested. I'm glad you know. You know that, Fatal. But I was talking about some shavers. Respectfully, y'all, this has been becoming one of my, like, that heavy duty go-to in a sense. Like, this lineup right here for me is a dangerous lineup. This really can go up against a lot, to be honest. But I've just been testing. Now, y'all about to get this video. For those that are here, y'all, I did this comparison for y'all. That video's coming out, what's today, Thursday, Friday. It's coming out tomorrow. Everything's done with it. It's already uploaded. I'm just giving the other channel some breathing room. I mean, the other video some breathing room. This is coming. This is coming. 7:30. Okay. So is it tense the truth? To me, yes, very much so. It is the truth. What's the okay? You work in a barbershop or a suite? Let me show you a little bit. I work in a suite at a salon-ish place at the same time. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So me and my wife, we own this building. This is her side right here. They're not here right now, but they will be here soon. This is me, my place. We got wash bowls and all that jazz. Got a bathroom, back room, and this is a supply room where I have some stuff that I need to grab. I got also this, I don't know where that is. It's where I keep my OG stuff. still got my box from my blackouts. Right now, looking for. I don't think I do. I don't think I have. I don't think I have it. No, I need to get another charging dock. Let me see something. I promise you, I feel like I'm a person, I'll be putting stuff in boxes and I don't realize that's what I did. How you open this? I forget. Oh, okay. No, it ain't nothing here. Kind of felt like it was for a second. I'm looking for a charging dock. Now, it could be at the house. Definitely could be at the house. But I got everything connected except one thing. And now I'm mad about that. He said, Dark Service, people need to know. I don't have the Dark Star 82. It seems, by the look, it looks very similar. I don't know if the guts are similar or not. You know, I honestly think that there's some people that have it. I don't see why we don't have a video from it yet, or even, you know, the brand. I don't know. Have they? I haven't really looked into it. Maybe I can try to look for it. Have you seen anything? I haven't seen anything. How? 82, right? Yeah. I had the 72. 72 wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It's nice and light, very powerful. So now I'm curious. Okay, somebody got a video on it. Nick the Barber. He got a video on it. I don't know much about Nick. Shout out to Nick, but he got it. That's funny, bro. Yeah. I'm lurking. Once the live go off, you know, I'm right back at it, boy. Bro, life is too it's too big. It's too big for stuff like that, my guy. Life in itself is way too big for stuff like that, bro. It's either you believe people are being real or they not. You know? But either way, bless you. Either way. Some people aren't here for that. Some people just being themselves, and you can't tell the difference then. I don't know what to tell you. When the cameras are off. I turn the cameras on. What? Why don't you come to the shop, get a cut, go live, how about that? And then let me know how you like the cut. He's got a JRL, same performance, so same difference. Yeah, I got some JRLs. I definitely got some JRLs. Definitely got some JRLs. Yo, you get these set just like my last ones. What I want to say? The Onyx. You set these things the right way. You set. I do want to test this though. I do want to test the. I don't know what blade I'm gonna put on it. I really don't. I got a few right here just laying around. Like, Sorry about that. Let me do this. All right, we should be good now. I thought I had on Do Not Disturb. Would you ever come out with your own clipper or trimmer? And if so, what would it be close to being as? That's a good question. Not really sure if I were like, if I came out with something, it would be kind of different to a lot, but almost, I mean, it's a clipper, so it's going to be some similarities, but it's going to have some difference. But I'm thinking about, let me see, can I fit this? See, the only thing is I think it's a longer blade. It's the only thing. So I might do, good Lord, you can't see that. A Phenom or a Vapor on this. Cutting blade I keep the same. I really just want to test the steel blade. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do it right now. But I will do it soon. I heard Stylecraft is smoother. What's Stylecraft? All right. No, that's the brand new one. This video is coming out soon too. I think I did appreciate the time taking out going live. Yeah, thank you. So, are you talking sabers? I think these clicks are a little bit louder. They're real close. This is quieter, but doesn't mean that it's. Because me going up and down, I'm getting the same flow I'm getting with these, but these are quieter. So if you don't like that loud click, then I would say the Saber's click is better. But in like how they move motion-wise to each click, they're basically the same. These are loud. These are a little bit smoother. Now ain't nothing messing with that clip. Ain't nothing messing with that clip. Let me see this one. This is actually smooth too. I didn't like how loud it was, but the clicks are smooth. And the clicks are very, very small. Very, very small. But these clicks are smooth. And funny enough, this kind of makes me want to tighten it up a little bit. And this is okay. It's really, really hard to compare any clicks to the JRL, respectfully. The Lambos, like I said, the Onyx got the best click, right? I said this. However, the Lambo's click lever, ain't nobody messing with it right now. It has like a buffer. I don't know how to explain it. But, yeah. The JRL has a new razor holder. Please review it. Yeah, that'd be nice to review. Did you pick up the gold clippers? I don't support that brand on my page. I think a lot of people know that, but I think people are still going to continue to ask me just to see if I'm still going to stand firm on that or change or whatever like that. But it's okay. There's a lot of people doing that, that brand and their reviews, and I think they do good reviews as well. So it's just one of me. Those Lambos, the Lambos, the shape is terrible. You don't like the shape of them? That's one of the things I do like. I actually like the fact that they not as compact as some clippers. Oh, okay. If you don't, okay. I mean, to each their own. I set the wall detailer perfectly with the wall tool, but it cut the skin on clients. Oh, so if that's the case, I don't know what set perfectly is, but this is what I don't know how long you've been cutting, but this is something that I noticed that sometimes we do as barbers. We will set something up, right? But let's say I'm doing a lineup and I'm lining you, turn it down, lining you up like this. This is perfectly fine. But I noticed that some barbers, they'll go right here and try to line up. What you're doing is you're exposing this cutting blade closer to the skin than you really want to. You still got to have this steel blade still protecting the cutting blade and the skin, but if you got it like angled like right on, you can cut easily. You can cut anybody. The play mini is close to the Lambos. Okay. I think J.R. Razor is going to be a game changer. I feel like no one really has changed the razor design. Okay. Top trimmer. Who? Top trimmer. Since I dissect trimmers so much, and I have like certain ones that are like my hitters, my all around. Some people don't even have that. I talked to a friend of mine. He doesn't have a hitter trimmer. He just use what's best. So I would say the T45s is like one of the best all arounds. The Phenoms is one of the best all arounds. Sabers, best all around. The GTX EXO2 are best all around. All of those are like kind of easily lined up, very, very comparable. It just goes off of preference at that point. I'm new here. I didn't know you were against the brand. Okay, much respect. I wasn't a fan at first, but after trying the co-workers clipper, they really are quality. Okay, respect. Babeless trimmer is good. I'm gonna buy it. Which Babeless trimmer? If you're talking about the T45, yeah. I know people talking about the blade like being reversed, but it actually feels like that's how it should be. I don't know if they got a patent on that, but I would like to see other brands take on that part. And as barbers, I really wish that if somebody else does it, that we don't try to attack them, because it's like, what's the point of attacking somebody that if something does work and people like it, why would you not do the same thing? That's how innovation and how stuff comes about. That was a case we would never have. We had Ford and they did something, then another car brand, they were like, well, nah, we can't do that because they did it first. Nothing would be created. Nothing. So if another brand does this, I wouldn't be mad at them doing the reverse blade if they're capable of doing it. I wouldn't be mad at that. I heard the gold Enforce hits different than the black Enforce. I can see that. Do you buy a sharpening blades for trimmers? No. I rarely, when I say rarely, I rarely sharpen my trimmers at all. That was a long time ago, to be honest. Hey, Nick. You said top trimmer. Oh, okay. I told you. But yeah, I'm not, and also I know I left some out. The Recons, the JRLs, the high visits. Nothing wrong with none of them. It's just not everything can be top. That's like my top trimmers is all of them. How about that? We're like, nah. But we will be discussing this. Now, in my concise review, I'll be talking about this blade. I think exactly where I have this gap. Y'all can be the judge of that. It's like perfect. I use one gap tool, but with this one, I'm OG in some things. I just lined up and called it a day, but we're gonna talk about this. Look how small this thing is, y'all. Like literally, like This thing is like just my fingers. It's crazy. Like, you want to talk about compact? This thing is small, bro. It's like, all right, we get it. People like small things. All right. Oh, what time is it? Does the Recon and the Phenom trimmer share the same blade? Yeah. What's your favorite Stylecraft trimmer blade? Gold, black, silver? You notice? Ghostly, mine's would be the silver one that's on the sideboard trimmer. Me personally, I like that one, then I like the gold one, then I like the black one. But the sideboard trimmer, when it comes to that Stylecraft blade lineup, is my favorite one. Give me a second. I think that's my package. I think I hear my package. I need you to work. Alright, I'm gonna get that some time. I don't know what's going on. You need to get the Murano blade compared to that Babel's blade. What Babel's blade? Oh, you're talking about this blade? Can I tell y'all something? Respectfully, this is an old blade. Like, this ain't nothing new. There's nothing new about this blade at all. I will actually have y'all do, for those that really care, who had this blade first? Who had this blade first? Who came up with this blade? So wait, why is it now disconnected? This phone. Get a new phone. How long have I been cutting? License. I say 8 years. Yeah, I said 8 years. Yeah, see, that need to update. You said, how long you, okay. Bro, I don't know, but Stylecraft trimmer or Davis trimmer, who was the best? Stylecraft or Davis trimmer? I don't know. This is what I mean. For me, I'm picking the Babel's T45. That's what I'm just telling you. But for you, you might have a certain clientele that actually benefits from a Stylecraft trimmer. Let's say the Exceed trimmer. Let's say the different hair textures that you do perform better with the Exceed than they do with these for some reason. I don't know. But for me, all the hair textures that I use, I like something that's very versatile, got a lot of power, torque. I'm picking the T45. Not trying to be funny. Either that or I'm picking the Andis Phenom or the EXO2 for like all around, no matter what hair texture, skin, no matter what. My phone keep pausing. But sometimes the Invector motor trimmer, like trimmer version, could be too much for depending on your client. So to me, it's like you got to think of it that way. What's the best that's going to, what's the best product that's going to be the best for my clients? That's how I look at it. And I actually have my clients ask me, which ones is better? Which ones get hot? Which one's more, to the touch? Like, how does it feel? Like, that's how I go off of my stuff. I let the client speak and tell me, like, these is cool, these is not cool, these are too strong, these are not too strong. And as a barber, of course, you gotta have some education, understanding somewhat of the blade and what's going on. Test the blade, make sure it don't get too hot, all of that jazz. Like, to say what's the best, yo, like what somebody will say, and hold on real quick. What's up? What's good? Live right now. What's going on with you?
You like right now?
Yeah, what you coming? You trying to figure out something? You coming in here to shop?
No.
Oh, okay.
You got any savers? I just need a switch.
Oh, okay. I got you. Give me 1 second. So yeah, that's how I do mine. It's like somebody from in Jamaica, if they're a barber, and somebody in Russia, they might have two different types of clientele. So what they're gonna say is the best for them, it could be two completely different type of products. So yeah, who's the best barber in the world? There's no such thing. Whatever the client says, it's not new. But the fact that we are going back to stainless, right? We're going back, right. There's been stuff that's been out that still sells it. What's the difference between old nightshade and new nightshade? The blades. All right. Well, look, y'all, I'm gonna get going. I got a barber brother in here. He's trying to figure some stuff out. You know what I'm saying? He might get like 10 clippers from me for $1,000. I appreciate it. But nah, I'm playing. But y'all.